Everybody, hello. The boys here are talking. We're Moonlight Flood. Very happy to be here with you tonight. How to start? Normally you don't talk much, you just dive into a song. But I guess I want to dedicate this song to all the people who I read about in the newspaper the other day who were pissed off when an Amber Alert woke them up. And by the way, if any of you are those people, just stand up and walk out the fucking door. But aside from that, so this song is called The Look on the Face of the World. It's about how shitty people are.
Not it.
The look on the face of the world, the last earthly coil is losing its curl. The look on the face of the world, the sky twists a nightmare above, the ocean turns violent when you look for love. Yeah, the sky twists a nightmare above. If you're gonna kill for the pleasure, kill for the life, the ruler, the measure of what you can take. If you've got the will for where there's a knife, there's blood to be spilled. The dead spin alone in their graves. Yeah, the devil smiles kindly when God gets depraved. And the dead spin alone in their graves. A mask made of feathers and mud, a storm you can't weather if you've got the blood. Is a mask made of feathers and mud. If you're gonna kill for the pleasure, kill for the life, the ruler, the measure of what you can take. If you've got the will for where there's a knife, there's where there's a knife, there's blood to be spilled. The other thing you don't do at a show is admit that you chopped off the last verse by accident. It was a good verse. Fucking pissed because the verse had all the like nasty lyrics in it. Okay, well I guess the set's a little shorter. This next one is called Through and Through. Will, I'd love it if you would tell us a bit about this song and the esteemed person in the audience who relates strongly to the song. I will begin. This song is called Through and Through. It's written by Lewis Melville originally as a song sketch, if I'm not wrong. I can't see where Lewis Melville is, so I'll just gesture generally. That's done. That's done. Point being, Lou had a nut for a song a long time ago, and he met with his nephew. And the two of them worked, and slaved, and toiled. And, wow, Liam, you're a nice guy. I always thought you were. Like, people probably think I'm drunk right now, but I'm actually the soberest I've ever been in my entire life. Point being, it's a song that came from somewhere and then landed in someone else's hands and took a long time, but eventually it landed here. We're gonna play it.
What he said.
I need a cable.
we go.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Going to be a major problem to have two Matts in the band. I thought there was going to be a lot of like posturing, just competition, but it didn't turn out that way. He's a good guy.
You know what just came up is the fact that it's two Matts and also two Williams, right? Liam is actually short for William.
Is it? What?
Are you making this up right now?
And finally, the song "To Become One" makes sense.
So I was thinking for our next poster, we steal the font from Too Fast, Too Furious. Too Matt, Too Will.
Hey, Jess, I'm unable to mute this passive guitar, so when I tune, unfortunately, it still comes through completely. So I don't know if it's. I think you've taken care of it by now. This next song is called "Standing in the Hallway." It is about it's about love at its terminus, and I'm lucky to say I've never experienced that. Well, you know, youthful love ends, and that means nothing. But I definitely haven't had. So this song is, I guess you'd say, a lie or a story. Shit, I'm tuning to the wrong fret. It's gonna be good though.
Sounds fine to me. Okay, here we go.
Is that your pick?
One of many.
I saw you empty out the drawers. You know it's hard for me to look inside them when there's nothing in them that is yours. You left the photos on the wall. You know it hurts me to recall. I don't get to see you, not at all. And I know it's not becoming of me to be like that. I know that's not the way to get a look inside your heart again. I know that's not the way to win you back. So I'm standing in the hallway, dreaming of you always, standing in the hallway for you. I saw you waiting by the door. You know it's hard for me to look out there now. I don't get to see you anymore. A blind man watched you hail a cab. You know it's hard for me to open up my eyes. Yeah, it's hard for me to open up my eyes. And it's hard for me to peel back my legs. And it's all on me that something's gotta give. And I know it's not becoming of me to be like that. I know that's not the way to get a look inside your heart again. I know that's not the way to win you back. So I'm standing in the hallway, dreaming of you always, standing in the hallway, dreaming of you always, standing in the hallway for you. So see, it all worked out. I tuned my guitar to the wrong fret, then I moved the fret to the right fret, and I tuned one string, and it still worked.
Great job.
It wasn't good. And I'm really on my game, as you can see today. I've taken off the guitar that I'm now putting back on. This next song is called "Asleep at the Wheel," and what it's about is the joy of the night drive, you know? And I think we all know what that feels like. It's just so beautiful. And I guess I was thinking about this song the other day, and in fact, this song is really about sharing a night drive with someone else. It's called "Asleep at the Wheel," so, you know, interpret that how you will, but no one died in the making of this song. Yet. As Matt Larry Smith rightly points out.
It's never too late. Be careful.
Yeah, the kid. Yeah. Well, I hope that sits okay with all of you. This is grapefruit juice. It's keeping me moist. One, two, three, two, two.
There's a cigarette lighter in the car. We could smoke on our night drive so long as we still talk. I don't really
smoke wrenches thoughts from my head. Nothing is broke that tonight we can't mend. I won't fall asleep at the wheel, 'cause I'll be so hungry and you'll speak a meal. We're out on the road in the night 'cause it's real. We'll look for the heart of the sky, light as it gets every night. This might be hope, but we try to find ourselves out on the road tonight. We're cutting up all through the sheet, those we lay under, safe in our beds at night, for we live in the warmth of our dreams. But out in the cold is where dreams come alive. There's gas in the car, so let's get in and drive. I won't fall asleep at the wheel. Look at the heart of the sky, light as it gets every night. This might be hope, but we try to find ourselves out on the road tonight. You told me a secret you've kept. Oh, I felt like the skies, I listened and wept. The highways lit up like your eyes. The darkness surrounds the light, burning alive. My heartlessness drowns, a new pulse tells the time. I won't fall asleep at the wheel. Look for the heart of the sky, light as it gets every night. This might be hope, but we try to find ourselves out on the road in the night.
Thank you. Now, the sheet that I'm looking at below me, I'm interpreting it correctly this time. So I should switch guitars.
This next one's called Scavengers. It's, I suppose it's a song about, you know, the usefulness of life and how it ends. That is what it's about. Lots of imagery about, you know, vultures and hospitals. Scavengers, Capo 2, let's do it.